What's going on, guys? Welcome to day 36, early morning of day 36, and that means this is episode 36 of my Timber and Stone Let's Play. Actually, I should say, what's going on, guys and gals, as I've been corrected in the comments. Sorry, there's been a little lag there, but she's absolutely right. I should include everyone, even though the guys is a generic term, but appreciate you watching, so I will try to remember that. I've made hundreds of videos with that intro, so it's going to be a little hard, so allow me that leeway. We've got some excitement going on here. We've got some goblins popped, so we got quite a little force here. And what I'm gonna do, of course, this guy was stuck here. So Ismay, let's see what's the status on Ismay here. 15 infantry. He's all ironed up. No boots though, which is bizarre, but okay. Lazy and disloyal. So at least if he does perish, he's not one of my good trait guys. Not somebody I want to lose, of course. So what I'm gonna do is, I feel like he could outrun these guys. But that guy probably not. So we're just gonna run. We're gonna move him down. We're gonna go. Yep. So that guy's gonna run him down. That's okay. It's gonna be a good little oh, now does he not see him? He can outrun these guys. He's not gonna be able to outrun the guy on the wolf. So wow, holy frames. Alright. And he's died. Wow, that must have been, he must have been close. Now it says the wolf's in good health. Okay, so that's what happens. I'm not going to shed a tear over that. Ismay, thank you for falling in the line of duty. That is, I believe, our second death, which is pretty freaking amazing for day 36. 35 or so people. I'm going to have to do a cemetery at some point. But what we're going to let this run. Obviously, man down. Got some frame issues. So these guys, as far as I understand, are going to follow the road. So what I want to do now is I just want to get to the front gate, make sure I don't have anybody. Oh, you know what? I do want to check the moat. I've been doing a lot of work over here. Man, these frames are so bad. Probably should have restarted, but I didn't. I just want to make sure I have, yep, got some archers up there. That's fine. So nobody's going to get in the front gate. I do want to get, I think these are okay, actually. But I just want to finish this up. Not that this is a security issue. There you go. You can see almost in one night, guys, I did manage to pretty much finish the outer edge of the curtain wall. You can see just putting the finishing touches on here. We got the, a little more of a project going on down here. Where is that? It's some of these. How'd that go? Yep, need a little extra there. So this concerns me a little bit, of course. Get that or later. I just want to try to get you. Oh, I got a guy outside though. No, yeah, get inside. Nobody else is outside. Just want to keep track of where people are. Even if they are outside, it's not the end of the world. They are coming right down the road. There's 3 of them, and an archer back here. Okay, so yeah, that's one of the things I feel like I remember reading. So I gotta keep track of the fact. I should have another guy on patrol somewhere, shouldn't I? I did make it 2, but maybe I took duets off of that. I'm not sure. Another thing, my food is slowly creeping up. Oh, there we go. I had them build this. Do we have corn? We have corn seeds. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this. We're making this bigger. Oh, don't want me to do that. It'd be such a mess to clean up. But I'm just going to keep expanding the crops. I've got to get more food. Ooh, where did that go? Oh, wow. Alright, so we got guys here too. Okay. So this will be fun. This will be interesting. Good to know. See, this is why I wanted these walls secure. I wasn't paying attention over here at all. So I'm just gonna do a quick scan now so I don't get any more surprises. We already got one man down. They must have come from over here, I guess. Good, I took that fisherman away. I just want to make sure there's no other kind of surprises. And the Giants scored another touchdown. I'm a Giants fan. Giants are beating up on our rival, the Redskins, right now, which is pretty good. Actually, it just reminds me, I have the sound on. Let me turn it off. I apologize for that if that was too loud to you guys. Okay, so we got goblins popping. That's pretty cool. We're going to be able to see. I do have... Okay, so that's Mr. Dale Hurt, who is packing water. We got here. We got 18 infantry. Wow, pretty good. Food, you are, well, we need to upgrade your boots, dude. But okay, we'll work on that. So I just want to see how this is going to work, more or less. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it off, and let's, God, I don't really like how that looks at all. Isn't it supposed to be like, if you have your roads, it's supposed to get worn in by the the merchant and migrant stuff. I thought they did that in a previous build. Like you would start to see a path build. That would be pretty cool if they did that. I wish they would. Duets, you're shooting at the target while that guy's there. Why don't we not do that? Just bring you up here, bud. Why don't you come up here and join the party? Got a lot of So what I wanted to see, I want to pay attention to their lines of sight. How closely? I don't think it's even a matter. They're probably gonna kill them too quick. But the wolf might get there. That'll be fine. Oh, all right. So this is gonna be an interesting. So that's a problem. The line of sight is a problem. Let's see if I can get him over here. I'm just gonna move these guys. I think they're not gonna be there quick enough. I'd rather you. Did you open the gate already? Oh man, I can't grab him. That's interesting. There we go. Oh, let's see if I can pull him back. This is why I'm gonna probably have to add some doors on here. Good. Because I do also kind of want to see he hit the door. I don't want you going far down because I do want you. But this guy should be. Let me see. Can he shoot him? No, he can't. He's standing. All right. This annoys me that they go down like that. So that's the issue here. That is what I was talking about when I said the line of sight. Once they get in, that's a problem. Let's just talk about this real quick. I think what I may do, since I have, well, can I? I might have to take this bed out. I'm not sure. I'd have to think about it. Because obviously without the beds in here, it wouldn't be no big deal. Put some kind of a guard position right in here. With a little arrow slit, in essence. So that he can, you know, as I see a threat, I can post a guy in here in a guard position. And so they can literally sit here and just shoot somebody right here. That's going to be one of my upgrades, I think. So then I don't want you going anywhere, clowns. Alright, well, what we're going to do is we're going to send you, Mr. Dale, you're going, sir. You've been trained properly. Go to the party. Alright, you're not. Okay, that's fine. He's courageous. He's going for it. I guess we're going to watch on this side. Nope, he's running away now. Okay. Just trying to think of the best. All right. I think what he's doing is he's trying to get onto the. Is he trying to get onto the guard or is he running away? Smart walking. All right. So we're just gonna take him. What we're gonna do. Charge that enemy. Hits the wrong guy. And he lives. Woo! That was close. I don't know why that guy was bugging out. What is going on? What the heck was that about? Okay, so these gates are going to be an issue. And I don't know, what do you have? You have... Jouettes, you dual-wielding beast. I think it's because I told you... Copper Spear and a longbow. Can you shoot that thing like that? That would be awesome. It's because I told you to carry a polearm. That's actually a funny little glitch if I can get that to happen. You go rest. Yeah, I don't want you on guard duty. I'm going to find your counterpart. Where is he? All right, so yeah, right there. That's why that was good. I want to see. Yeah, Mr. Frostcap, you can stand a guard position. Perfect. I don't know what you guys are doing. You're all sleeping. I had you build that. Why don't we have? I don't have any cloth. What the heck happened to my cloth? All right, I'm sorry. I thought I made a ton of this. Okay, now I'm getting a little angry here. Where are my archers? Okay, this is a part of the problem. Is trying to think here. Make it there. Make it there. Infantry, allow, radius, boom. Yeah, it's just, you know, gotta figure these things out. It's okay. Yeah, okay. How about you come over here? Alright. Joets, I know you really want to get in on the action here, but we're gonna get Frostcap up. Hopefully he's gonna have the right stuff. Alright, what is going on? Why? I'd rather you sit here, but you're clearly trying to go infantry action. I'd rather... Do you have... Why are you not... Ay. Do we not have weapons? We must. The guy died back there. No. Okay. Whoa. Fire arrows now. This stinks. This is what I thought he would do, actually. Okay, so why... What bothers me here... Oh, they broke the door. Let's get up here. Frostcap, go get some weapons. Now, why is this guy not shooting? Because I'm too far away. Alright, Alright, so what I'm going to have to do... Let's see. Cowardly. That's a problem. So I'd like to get a burn. That's not a big deal. Where are my other guys? Who are you? No, what? Of course, try. You go and decide to go to sleep. None of you has very good vision. That's a problem. Alright, so I think one immediate thing, obviously, like I talked about the little slit out there. Remember, originally I talked about making a gang walk out here on another tower. That's one possible thing we could do here. I will probably move the road in, up here it'll take a turn and come closer, so that these guys would come closer from my archers, because this is pretty ineffectual. It's alright, I just want you there. Stand at guard positions, so that you guys can both stand there, and once, the problem is this being an archer, I don't care if he blows all this stuff up, that doesn't bother me, although he's going to burn everything, isn't he? That's kind of a pain in the ass. Definitely do not want to send an infantryman out. I think, how is Jouets? Jouets is okay, he's hurt a little bit, but not too bad. Okay, so let's see what this guy's gonna do. Kind of a pain. Can't believe he isn't going to engage him. That's too far, apparently. I've seen you guys bomb shots from way farther. Let's take you off the guard position thing. No, get off. You shouldn't be on a guard position. No preferred task. I wonder if he's walking away like that because he says he's cowardly. I didn't think that would be a big thing for an archer, but, it's kind of weird. Not bad having that stuff out there if it distracts him. That's not too bad. There used to be a way, wasn't there? That you could put the range? Yeah, Jouets. Where are you going? Like, this drives me crazy. Alright, you're staying on your guard post. Jouets, you're a monster. Fuck. Dispose of that. I wish my main... This is why I have to train my archers up. Alright, where are you going? Like, this drives me crazy. You're supposed to be sitting here. Alright, Goblin. I spotted a trophy. And he walks out of range. It's so funny how he... I don't think he has... I'm actually gonna... For right now, since he has... Tell him to get rid of that. Please I don't really need that, do I? Chain. I don't get rid of that. I don't need all that stuff. What do I want? I want a bow. I want you to always have a bow on you. Alright. This is a pain in the butt, but it's the first action we've had in a long time, so that's okay. Guys want to see a little combat. And then I'll try to do a little review afterwards. We'll go over some stuff that we've kind of learned. I don't know why he... Oh, he's going to change. Evelyn, just go over there. I was making very good progress, like I mentioned. Oh my god, I don't... Wasn't there a way to show? There used to be a way. I I know in early builds to show their range. Longbow, stone-tipped arrows, midnight dusk, inventory. Just thinking, you know, seeing if there's a different. Duets, stop. Just go to infantry at this point. Just go. Why are you cheating? Like, this is dumb to me. No, like, stay there. That's something they should definitely change. Like, they should not pursue like that. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, maybe? Notification for combat training. No. Get up here. Again. Stay in your guard zones. Is there something I'm not clicking? Oh my god. Can you shoot the guy? It's just a disaster, to be quite honest with you. I'm gonna have to rethink if there's a way to force them to stay there. I don't need arrows up bed. Just crazy. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to. Let's see. I don't. Nah, screw it. I'll put another one in. Another door in. What I may do though, this time. Let's see. A dungeon door? That won't work. Alright, so yeah, what I'm gonna do. That's alright. I mean, pretty secure, but it's annoying how these things are relatively hard to control. So what we're gonna do right away, I'm gonna build this up so that these guys are standing above that at least, so they won't hit the door. Line of sight is a problem. I'm gonna have to figure that out, especially since I'm gonna make this a couple blocks higher. The arrow, you know, little position in there would work. I just don't know how it's gonna work with the beds per se. Might be okay. I mean, I'll lose one bed, but that's not that big of a deal. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pump this. No. All right. Did I not? I still haven't built. I still haven't built that light. If you look, it did let me. That's something I was gonna talk to you guys about. Allow two. Yep, 2 infantry sit there. So Duets, you can stay infantry now for a little while. Standing guard. All right. So you should go down below. Archers should go there. They should fill that up. What do I have? I have cobble being built. That's good. Gonna need a lot of cobble, obviously. Oops. What's going on? Why are brick being made? Is everybody sleeping? What's going on? No. I'm very, very, very unorganized at this point. So where is 2 guys I always mess around with and then forget to put them back are CPR and where are these guys? There we go. He's a stonemason. He's working. And hero carpenter. Yes, I don't want him as carpenter. I want him to be chopping wood. What are these clowns doing? Not sure what that was about. Yes. And what was I going to do? I did actually want CPR to go mason real quick. Or not. God, so much crap. And it gets worse when you make like buildings for them. Okay. Training up. Do I have anybody training over here? No. Is there someone around here? Who are you? Yes, I want you to stand over here and train. I don't know where you're going. You go train. How's food? Food is slowly inching up. Not very quickly. And it's kind of shocking to me that I was that far at a detriment. You know, clearly I boomed and I added a lot of people, obviously, but that's kind of crazy. Is his corpse still over here? Just making sure. Who killed him? Oh, right, that's where the goblin, the wolf and everybody was. So there should be a wolf running around too. Alright, alright. So we're okay. It's just kind of annoying. These things out here aren't bad. It obviously distracts them. I don't know what you're doing. Are we out of tools? Yeah, we're out of hose again. Gee, what the hell? We must have stone. Yeah, we got some iron hose. That's fine. I don't have much though. We'll make a couple extra bronze ones. 10 bronze hose. Pickaxe, hammer. Nope, we're good on all that stuff. Still got good tongs. Yeah, when he's done making those, which he is. All my builders. Where did CPR go? What are you doing? Miner? Yeah, actually, they probably don't have anything for miners to do. Oh, man. I can't keep track of everybody. What was I going to make him do? Oh, engineer, right? Build the door. Yep, go build that door. He's slowly leveling that up. So the door should be stronger than it was. I think what I wanted to do before, you know, in the beginning, was to... So much scalping for nothing. We're going to get rid of this. Deconstruct post. It's too cluttered for me. We're getting rid of it. There you go. Nice cleaner. You're a miner. Get out of there. I think in here I might make this a dungeon door. I think it'll look a little better. I don't need the double castle door, I don't think. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I should actually put a light out here too. Like I said, I'm gonna go crazy with the lights once I get to that point. Chop that tree. These archers just will not stay here. It's like they have no attention span, but yet I have them set to carry food. I don't understand where they go. I should probably stop and just watch them one day and see what the heck the problem is. Okay, so we made a... Dude does not sit still. There he is. Where are you going? Okay, I want you to go back to blacksmith because I need you to make... I'm not even worried about the trader right now. I'm trying to get my head screwed back on. So I want to get this wall done, which we're darn close at this point. It might even be, you know, we might even be secure. No, we got a bunch. Yes, we are actually. That's got to go. Build one here. This is the tedious stuff, the tedious times. Just making sure this is all done, because then I can start filling this in with cobble, which will be great. And then I can just, I'm just trying to think how I'm going to do that door. Then I could just start backfilling it all in, making it nice, and then digging the moat. That'll be the big thing. And then we'll be secure as a wall. So that'll probably take, you know, filling it in another day or two. Then, like I said, we'll worry about a gate out over here. We'll kind of come up with a plan. That might take another day or two. So another next 4 or 5 episodes, hopefully, I could be way off. We will get onto the bridge. And we can kind of start doing that, get some more action going on. But I clearly need guys to... What is going on here? Trader, farmer, archer, builder. Okay. I need a migrant, which isn't going to happen if this food doesn't buck up. But hopefully once that field gets in full production... Wheat is alright. It's not actually, you know, climbing very high. I could probably get rid of this, but it's not that much. Flax, I have tons of flax, so I'm actually gonna do not reseed this for now. If I run out of flax, it's not life or death, it's just a training thing. But I want to make sure these guys are focused on what I want them to focus on, and that's food production. I was up. I'd have to go back and look. It was 4,000, 4,500 maybe food. So that's taking a big drop down to 1,300, and I've leveled it off, but it's still iffy. And you know, obviously, I want at least one more migrant that I can immediately use. I put them right to work on the stone masonry, but you know, we'll see. I'm gonna have to figure out some permanent stairway up here too. I guess probably over here with a wall somewhere in here. That's something I didn't really consider. But yeah, that's goodness. A lot of stuff going on. How are these guys doing? It's been such a sporadic training. Archer 8. Yeah, I just haven't been very efficient with them. Alright, 8s and 8s. I just haven't been able to keep on them as much as I want to. I'm going to actually go down here. I don't have much for the miners to do now. It's going to be a builder project on the wall for a little while. Let's just have them get me some minerals. Oops, wrong way. That kind of stuff. Storage otherwise is fine. Got some more beds for peeps. We're good. So I'm gonna then focus tonight on getting yeah, I need cobble to be built, right? That's what's being built. Nope, brick is being built. I need cobblestone. Move to the top. That's what we need. We've got 200 and something brick. That's good. I gotta fix this guy over here. I think our outer wall is in good hands. I'm gonna put this. It's there. I mean, that's what it's gonna be. And like I said, we'll end up doing some kind of a tower over here. Yeah, definitely gonna do a tower. I'm probably gonna think about that. I might lay that out a little bit now. Not as big as this one. Not as big as these towers for sure. Maybe though, actually, it might look funky if I don't. So I might steal the same pattern from this one. So that might take more time than I thought, but should be able to do that and plop that right in this corner here and have the bridge go right off it. So this way anything coming across the bridge has to fend with the tower. I would then have archers up on that. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. So I'll start prepping that up. I gotta get, like I said, some of these trees out of here. Did they ever go over here and take these? No, they still have not taken those trees out. It's weird. I guess he's had enough to do inside the castle. Is this all matured? Nope, those two right there have not. If I chop those trees will disappear. At least they used to, actually. Correct me if I'm wrong. We're coming for you. We're gonna get you and all your buddies and clean up all this crud. God, I'm gonna have to definitely send some archers over here to deal with all the floating animals and stuff. There goes a goblin archer. I wonder where he came from. Ah, you're killing chickens? We didn't save the chicken. There was one over here, but he's got to be dead by now. Might even be the one he's eating. I don't think so, but probably long gone. Watch this guy get destroyed. Although, if he just stands there and shoots them, that'd be pretty awesome. But he's not going to do that, apparently. But, alright. So that's going to wrap it up. We're getting into late afternoon. Not quite nighttime yet, but going to head off, and I'm going to just really focus on trying to finish up this wall for you guys. Then I'm going to have the miners. It's going to be a mining fest with all the moat, obviously, and while they're doing that, so it should only, I'll pause the game. It'll take me 10 minutes to probably prime up the moat, and then I can just let the miners go, and then I'll probably focus in on this tower here and securing that, which I got to figure out. Obviously this dirt wall is just not going to cut it. But there you go. There's episode 36, the end of day 36, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.